Hey, Happy New Year. I'm here with Jack Tom with Elxr Media, and I'm excited to be able to share some things for the year with you. Last year has been a great time just traveling, but I've also noticed in my travels that a lot of pivoting and changes have been happening, whether in strategy or even in leadership, from the former older leaderships handing the baton to the young ones. And I think this year is going to be a great year to see this landscape of change happening. And I think that landscape of change is also applying to us at Deco. And I've been feeling it's a year to build, and I know what goes into building. I know it's January, we've all made a lot of resolutions, and did you know by the end of January that 50% of those resolutions fail? By March, 9 out of 10 of those that made the resolutions completely quit. So I don't want that to happen to you. I don't want that to happen to us. And we've got some great projects that we're all building. And so I wanted to give you a couple hints. So I want to give you actually 5 hints, 5 things that we can all do to help launch and build these wonderful projects. 1 is a great number because we can all do one thing. And it's also so much, it's a great point in the Bible that, even God says, Psalm 27:4, he uses, David's prayer, one thing have I desired. And it allows us to focus, it allows us to declutter all the fluff around our lives to do the things that are most important. So here are the 5 things. First, spend time with God, spend time with Him, and commit to one project. It could be that company startup, it could be an initiative, it could be a move that you have to do as a company, but that one thing, that one project, commit to it in your heart and guard it. Secondly, as you spend time with God, ask Him to give you that one-word theme for the year. Like I shared earlier, our one-word theme at Deco is build. Yours could be give, it could be faith. So ask Him for that one-word theme and write it everywhere. Put it in front of your desk so it can remind you on a daily basis your macro vision for the year. The third one thing would be meet one person to either share your commitment with, to keep you accountable, or someone to possibly mentor you or advise you. Find that one person that's going to be key in this journey. The fourth thing is buy one book. It could be a book to encourage you. It could be a business manual. One book that we're really recommending to a lot of people is this One Thing book, and it's by Gary Keller. It's not the One Thing at IHOP, but it's a business manual, and they talk about the importance and the power of focusing on the one. And there are sometimes one task, one important thing you must do that could either mitigate at a very significant rate, or the whole thing, or everything else altogether, that will have the highest amount of impact to your organization. And the last one thing is to do an event. Sign up for one event, one seminar, one class. It could be a pop-up with Deco. It could be a workshop, online class. But that one event that you sign up for will help you get out of your comfort zone, out of your familiar settings, get you in a place where you're a little bit uncomfortable, but you're receptive to change and you're receptive to learning, and you're also learning to see different. The goal of all these things is to build momentum, which is the gem. If you get momentum going, you've got everything going towards that building project. So I hope these 5 things have helped you get going, and we can all do it. It's easy to gauge our success because we're looking at one thing. So let us know. I'm curious what your one thing is for the year. You can click on our Facebook, you can click on our Twitter, and under hashtag DcoOneThing, let us know what those one things are. And for those of you whose one thing incorporates coming to a pop-up incubator, I'll see you this Saturday. Otherwise, have a great 2015.